Yo, what is good, ladies and gents of YouTube? It is your boy, BBK Dragoon, coming at you with replay review number 2, and oh my gosh, before we start this thing up, I gotta tell you, we are in for a treat. You are in for a treat. This is an insane replay. Insane replay, okay? Before we jump off, I want to say thank you guys. Jump off, that sounds a little scary. Before we get going, before the ship starts to sail, and, you know, before the starship blasts off into space, I want to say thank you all if you have submitted a replay. I'm up to almost 15 replays at this point. I'm trying to do them as quickly as I can. So if you are submitting, understand it's going to take me a little while to get this done. I'm a student of the game. I'm not arrogant, and I'm not here to try and sound like a know-it-all. I'm appreciative that you guys are willing to send me in your replays for us to all view and take a look at. Thank you last week to the Pooch Pooch. Awesome replay to start things out. I'm going to do this one a little bit quicker. And yeah, this one is from the Flonzy. I've known Flonzy for a long time. He's been a sub of my channel since probably before 100 subscribers. This guy's been with me since the beginning. It is a beast Grizz gameplay. You guys are going to see insane map control, absolutely incredible stick control, and just overall one of a very, very strong gameplay. Just very strong gameplay. So with that started, yeah, let's go. Let's go. I also had somebody send in a quick question. Whoa. Where's our name placard? There we go. I had somebody send in a question. I'm so sorry I can't remember your name right now, but you know who you are. Asking me if it has to be Halo Reach or if it can be Halo 3. It can totally be Halo 3, man. I'm going to be trying to change, you know, the more I do these replay reviews, the better I'm going to get at it, because, you know, this is something totally new to me, and I don't want to be sitting here just being super overly critical of every single decision. I'd rather look at this gameplay as a whole. I've gotten my notes written down, and I'd like to just focus on some broad things. So with that said, yeah, if you want to submit a Halo 3 replay, let's do it. Now, right off the bat, Flonzy gets the snipe and just starts going to town. Takes out the guy pressuring him, which I was very proud of, and then I believe that that second guy's pressure just was a little too much for Flonzy. You're going to notice some lag in the game, and that's going to maybe come into play later on with a double kill that I feel like should connect, but potentially the lag throws the double kill off. But like I said earlier, this is just beautiful gameplay, and so I want to just almost sit back and let you guys watch and enjoy. And just when he goes off with the sniper, no one is safe. No one is safe. The biggest mistake blue team makes in this entire game is letting Flonzy have the sniper multiple times, okay? And it takes a little while before, you know, a couple times off spawn, he's getting killed. That last death in the rocks, that one's hard to prevent when there's 3 dudes in rocks waiting for you to respawn. So Flonzy runs up to ring 3, sees a guy jetpack, and decides, hey, I'm going to pop down into ring 2 rather than pursue this kill much further. Run across the P, see a guy at their ramp, and one pushing over to him. That was dumb. Why did you jetpack? The Flonzy's got aim of an MLG boss, son. So he's hanging out over here at their snipe hut, getting shot from the court. Red team takes that out, no problem, allowing Flonzy just to be all the way in their territory. They're not spawning in the court, which means they're probably over in, you know, blue base or over in the rocks. At snipe hut right now, second player right directly to Flonzy's right with the sniper rifle. Tunnel visioning, doesn't see Flonzy. Huge mistake here. Flonzy gets the first guy. Can he get the second and pick up the sniper rifle and change the pace of the game? Oh, Lanta. Flonzy's got the sniper rifle. Let the doom and the skull crushing begin! With the jumping sniper shot. Beautiful stick control. Already ready to hit this next guy. Lifting over to him. I'm hot. He says, my aim is on point. What are you doing rushing me? Oh my gosh, that was dirty. Sit down, please. Oh, beautiful. Flonzy shows us what stick control is all about. Putting the reticule where he thinks the enemy's going to be. Not a lot he could have done in this situation to not die here. Because if you look clearly, he's being pushed, or excuse me, pressured from this guy up in snipe hut. Let me rewind a little bit further. Chrome to your dome, Sergeant Sarge. What are you doing here? And I want you guys to pay attention. You might be like, hey, well, he got totally shot from rocks. There's 2 blue guys down. Why isn't he, you know, aiming up and looking over at rocks? Well, he wants to, but immediately he sees his teammate shoot to the right. And so he's like, uh-oh, somebody's coming, and they're maybe spawning in blue base. He looks over to the right, and he sees a guy. Right. Whoa. Right. Meow. Meow. Right here, over in snipe hut. And so he's like, okay, I need to definitely prioritize over here to the right. I don't want to get killed by that dude, and by that time, looks like they've spawned over in rocks or back in this Vashana try, and not a whole lot you can do there, and just got popped and shot. Wonder if he calls out, does his teammate get the sniper rifle? I'm not positive. It doesn't really matter because Flonzy immediately picks up the sniper on his side of the base, begins to look where he last saw the opponents and where they're going to be rushing, because of course they're going to be looking for the sniper rifle. Grabs active camo, makes sure to get out of the middle without losing that active camo. It is crucial that you get away with the active camo, man. Especially if you've got the sniper rifle. That's a license to kill. What's that, Sergeant Sarge? No way. And that's where I feel like the lag should have given him the double kill. He does pick it up right here with a nice DMR shot. Watch that again. Maybe on LAN that might have stuck, because really, watch it, it's just over his shoulder. I feel like maybe on LAN that would have stuck. But notice what he did there. He could have left his sniper rifle out. He's got a bunch of ammo in it, but he decides to do something that I fully back and support. If you have a guy down to one shot, don't waste that second snipe bullet, man. Whip out the DMR and just go for the easy, quick, clean him up headshot and pick up the kill. You're going to save that ammo for potentially a nice headshot one kill. Boom. You're not running in there, Lobster. Flonzy has got his aim on point. He's just going to aim where he thinks they are and just crush them, chrome dome them. And again, I'm amazed he gets away. He totally gets away with that, and it was a beautiful route. But you can tell Flonzy sized up the opponents. He's read that, all right, these guys don't know what my sniper rifle is packing and the damage I can do. So if they're going to keep rushing me, yeah, I'm going to let them get in my face because I'm hitting these snipes all day. Unbelievable. Unbelievable control. Totally anticipating the spawns. You can tell he's warmed up. He's been playing some MLG. He's going to get the kill here on Sergeant Sarge, and we're going to watch a pretty cool death. I must say the route here that the blue guy runs is pretty crafty. So let's check that out, because where did that guy come from? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Come on, replay. Excuse me. No. Replays go so far back. It's just frustrating. Got it. Yeah, runs away. Gets the great route. Boom, sit down. I'm hot. What are you doing? You're just not sizing the Flonzy up correctly. Alright, here we go. So Sergeant Sarge is going to push him. And the second guy is super smart. Second guy sees that, oh my gosh, that dude's got a wicked DMR. I don't want to run in the front door. I just saw my buddy die there. So check this out. Bloop. I'm just going to pop over onto the car, you know, no big deal. And loop behind the Flonzy. So, you know, that's hard. Unless you've got your headphones turned up to freaking level 9, that's going to be super hard to, you know, pay attention to and know when that guy's coming. But it is a route to be aware of. So, and look at this. Look at this. Sniper rifle again. Blue team. Blue team. It's GG. You let the Flonzy have the sniper rifle once, twice, and now thrice. It's over. It's over. Looking for the spawns, sees that there's a guy back in his court, or excuse me, back in his rocks. Just destroying. Goes for the safe play here, opts to not try for the triple kill, and, you know, whips out the DMR, goes for a guaranteed kill. I'd recommend going for the kills more than the multi-kills. You know, if you know you're going to get 3 kills, and, you know, first 2 are snipes, but the third one you're like, I should pull the DMR out here. I know I'm going to be able to connect with the DMR rather than a risky snipe. Please go for the kill rather than just a risky snipe. You know, if you play Halo for montage clips, maybe it's the other way around, but don't play Halo for clips. Play Halo to win the game. And it's just dirty. It's just dirty. Every snipe connects. The confidence is fully there. Flonzy knows where to put his reticule, and he just, oh my goodness, he is just controlling and dominating. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Flonzy, sir, my hat's off to you. Beast gameplay, and as we say here in the biz, that is going to be the GG. Smack the button. Bam. Flonzy with 26 kills in MLG. Beautiful gameplay, ton of snipes, and wow. Wow. Not a whole ton of things that I can say to that, man. You came in there, and you smashed it like a boss. Is that a female Spartan? I think so. Alright, Flonzy, let me put the little 3 things up on the screen here if I can. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Maybe let's frame that a little nicer. Get that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's put the text up. So first of all, man, incredible sniper control. You are comfortable with that thing like none other, and everybody, you know, if you're running on a team with Flonzy, let him have the sniper. That was beautiful work. Number 2, great map control. You knew the spawns. You knew where to be looking. There was only a couple situations, like maybe early on in the game I was mentioning that you were being pressured from snipe hut while they were spawning over in rocks. There's not a lot you can do in that situation when you're being pressured from two sides. So, you know the map, you know the spawns, obviously. And finally, maybe just a little bit of slight overcommitment. You were in their snipe hut quite a bit, but I don't know if I can call that a criticism because look at your score, and you obviously sized the opponent up. You saw pretty early on in the game, oh my gosh, these guys are just going to feed me kills. Just feed me kills the whole game. So I've got room to overcommit. I've got room to push into their snipe hut and, do some risky things that are just going to completely let me own the map. You own the map. You didn't let blue out of the spawns. Beautiful job, man. And great replay. Thank you for sending it to me, Flonzy. Sorry I don't have like 90 million things to criticize, but to be honest, I would rather do these more like casts and talk about the gameplay overall rather than get into some finicky stuff maybe like I did with the first replay. I did have a request on the first replay to be really critical, so that might have shaped it. Anyway, Flonzy, beautiful gameplay. If you want your replay reviewed, understand there's a big fat queue waiting up right now. There's 14 to go at this point, so I'm going to try and pump them out as quickly as I can. I love you guys. BBK Dragoon, we'll catch you later. And BT Dub, there's going to be a new video on Halo Zone in the next few days, so keep an eye out there. If you aren't subbed to it, I'm a Halo Zone director. It's probably one of the, I think it's the best YouTube channel on the internet that offers some really great Halo content. That's a big statement saying it's the best. I think it's probably one of the best Halo channels on the internet. So youtube.com/iHaloZone. Love you guys. Flonzy, love you. Have a great time. Blah, blah. Yeah, okay. BBK's out. Peace.